Hello beautiful ninjas, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be making these books. I went to buy them and actually I realized they were a bit expensive, and since I had some line books and some tapes in the house, I was like, you know what, let me try this DIY. So my beautiful people, tag along, let's go step by step as I show you how to make these things in the house, yes, and then make your house to be so beautiful. With as little as 1,000 shillings, I was able to come up with these 4 books. So watch all the way to the end so that you don't miss all the requirements and everything. So you need to design. So once again, karibuni sana ninjas, beautiful ninjas. Thank you for clicking once again onto this channel. As I said in my introduction, I'm going to be showing you how to make this book. You know, the Chanel, the Dior, all those kind of books, they make your living room to be so beautiful. My name is Elizabeth from Build High Life. And once again, karibu sana. Please remember to leave me a like, a share, and a subscription. So what I did is that I went to these printers, mostly the printers whereby they print, you know, like when we're having campaigns and everything, because you need that paper that is usually covered with like a clear nylon paper, so that they don't collect a lot of dust, and they, you know, they stay longer than the normal kind of printing. Yeah, so when you go there, tell him that you need that kind of a paper that is a bit shiny, as you can see right here. And yeah, so you go, if at all it is possible, carry the books. If at all you have old books that you're not using, carry them so that you can go and measure the exact kind of the size of the printout that he is going to make. You know, when he's designing in the machine, he can know that this is which font actually. Yes, I meant font. So make sure you carry the books, anything that you want to use. So after printing, this is what we were left with, and we had to remove the extra paper so that I can be left with only the wordings that I wanted. And then he's going to give you a certain paper whereby you are going to use this to stick it to wherever you want to stick it to, you know, the books, the tapes that you have in the house. So this is what I was left with at the end of the day. So now here it is. These are cassettes. They are old cassettes, you know. Is what was lying in my house, and actually I wanted to throw them away. And then there is some, I had 2 extra books, old books, and then I was like, you know, they look like clutters, and yet I can use them, you know, I can recycle them for something nice. So I have those books, I have those tapes, I have my scissors, and then I have the clear seal tape, yeah, one of those things. And I was not good at covering books even back in high school, so I actually did one, and then I had to pass it over to somebody that knows how to cover books well. If you saw sorry, if you saw my initial books, you see the way they look, oh so terrible. We had to redo them. Even if I was to cover books to save my life, I couldn't have done it, because look at the way the edges look, the way they look terrible. Look at the top. Hey, yeah. Let us not even concentrate on that. But we redid them. Now that is the way you remove them. You just be careful, remove very slowly, so that you don't end up tearing the names, you know, the names, yeah. So that's how it looks like. That's one. And then I added that thing at the end. It's coming along well, apart from my covering was so terrible. But I redeemed myself. I looked for somebody, and he helped me out to cover them well. So book 1 is done. Let us work now on the book 2, Prada. Yeah, so that's why I was telling you that if it is possible, carry whatever you want to cover to the cyber, to the guy that is going to be printing for you, so that he can know the exact kind of font he is going to print out for you, because you don't want to carry a small font and yet your book is big, or the book is so small and then you have a very big font. So make sure that you carry it to that guy that is going to be printing these things for you. They are so easy, you know. This was the last one. It was very kind of thick and also very long. So yes, so I had he printed these things. I had excess, yeah, in case I had more books to cover. So this one, I wanted it to be in black and white, and then now we can put, I think it was the golden or the black one. Yes, sorry, my daughter was the one who was holding the camera, and actually, hey, I think I need a new director and a producer. She was missing some of these things, but I'm sure you can get the whole idea. Yeah, so this one was the last one, you know, the black and the white. Yeah, so let's see how it's going to come out, the end result. Yeah, the book was long enough and thick enough, so I ended up using the thick one. Yeah, I can't even read those words, you know, me and my Kikuyu tongue, but I'm sure you can. Yeah, so here it is, looking all nice. This was after I sought help and my books were covered well. Yeah, you can see now they look neat, they look so awesome. Anyway, that is why they say 2 heads are better than one. Yeah, so he really came through. So this was a stand that I bought, and it is the same stand that gave me give birth to this idea of getting these books, or even DIYing them at my own pace, at my own house. So there it is, looking so pretty. There is my director coming right about now. Yes, she came in through handy. She came in handy to help me build this video. So until next time, guys, remember to leave me a like, a share, and a love. Toodles.